just people were just saying random stuff like putting like stickers in it and stuff like that. I'm like, bro, come on, bro.
That doesn't help me at all.
I want to go to Africa.
You have to pick a specific place because Africa is a continent. It's not a country.
I want to see all of Africa.
All right, so it's us. We're back again.
That's
once
right.
again, I'm Kay&Shea.
And I'm Kaylin Love.
And today we're going to do something that's a little bit different from what we've been doing. Of course, you guys know that we, pick certain topics or whatever, and we talk about it, elaborate and stuff like that. But this video, we kind of wanted you guys to get to know a little bit more about us. So we're going to do like a question and answer, kind of thing. Kay did post something and asking people what they wanted to know. And I just, came up with a couple of questions on my own. So we're just going to get right into it so that way you guys can know a little bit more about us.
So if I don't answer you guys' questions, man, just forgive me, man, because we is going through a lot. So we're just trying to get through some of the ones that's kind of like, we felt we can speak the most on. So enjoy this, man. And thank you guys for watching video number 4. And
If you need me, you can hit me on my phone line. And I promise I'll be pulling up in no time. Girl, if you
So I have one. It says, wow, how many bodies does it take in X amount of time before someone is considered a hoe?
I feel like we need to get away from the word hoe because if it's protected and consensual, who cares how many people that you fuck?
I think it goes for like both though.
No, it goes for both.
Yeah,
Now, if you're just out here just wilding and popping it open for everybody, that makes you a hoe. But once again, I feel like we need to get away from that because my thing is just like
because a guy can be considered a hoe too though.
Both, yeah. If that's what you personally feel like doing, then that's what you personally feel like doing. I just personally saying if you're going to do that, then make sure it's consensual and make sure you're protected. Point blank period. I feel like we should get away from the word hoe because sex is a natural bodily I'm not gonna say natural bodily function, but it's natural for people to have sex. That's what we were made to do. We were made to reproduce. You know what I mean?
Whatever position you came in line with this individual, I mean, you had to have known that they was possibly going to be active before you. But but it's just like it is about how you handle your body.
Yeah, I mean, if you feel okay with it, then fine. But make sure you're protected so that way you're not spreading stuff. That's all.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, what qualities do you find attractive in a person?
I would say I would like her like personality, bro. Like if she can teach me things,
right?
I like that. I would definitely say like some of the small stuff, like how she dress, how she carry herself. I would say for sure. Have things in common too. I think I find that attractive too. If me and you have some things in common and we can talk about, like I said, but I do like if you can give me some knowledge. I don't want to know everything. I would like to learn from y'all, but I just like how y'all, if you dress, like I don't know. I like my women in like sweats and stuff sometimes. Like if she can chill, you know what I'm saying? Like she have like a little crop top, little sweatshirt, and she put on some sweatpants. We can just chill. Like I don't know. I just like her to be chilling, but definitely like we can have a conversation.
But she doesn't necessarily have to be like dressed up all the time.
I mean, now when we about to go out there and stunt, like I would like to have her see. I would like to see her in some heels every now and again. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I just like her to carry herself, like
Okay.
What you?
First and foremost, like if you can't make me laugh, like it's automatically dead. Cause I'm a goofball, you know what I mean? So it's just like if you can't make me laugh or anything like that, then it's a dub. I'm sorry guys, but you have to be taller than me because I like to wear heels, and to me it's just awkward if I wear heels and we're the same height or I'm taller than you. You know what I'm saying? So there's that. Somebody that's caring, somebody that pays attention to details, somebody that had a good upbringing with both of their parents. No Geminis. Yeah. I mean, I'm very.
Who's a gentleman? Got to be a gentleman.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, but I'm just very. I don't know. It's very simple when it comes to me. It's nothing specific
Right.
like, oh, you got to do X, Y, Z or whatever.
Yeah.
Because honestly, I know within like the first 2 weeks of meeting somebody if it's gonna work out or not. So, what's your favorite ice cream?
Yo, my mom, y'all, she got me on mint chocolate chip. That's like
Ew,
that's like the first
worst ice cream ever.
that's like the first ice cream I really was like exposed to. Was like, well, no, I was to take that back. My grandma used to put me on sherbet. Y'all remember what sherbet is? Like the rainbow color ice cream
Sherbet's not bad.
and like butter pecan
Pecan.
or pecan. But mint chocolate chip is me. But I like mint chocolate chip.
I have two favorites. My childhood favorite is cookies and cream.
Oh, you like a cookies and cream person.
Cookies and cream. If you put cookies and cream, I love cookies and cream ice cream. That and Oreos on the side, automatic. Like I'm in the house for the rest of the day. I'm not coming out. And then like the ice cream that's in the hair grease jar, the new one, the Talenti, the caramel cookie crunch. If you guys have not, it is a little pricey, but sometimes you can catch it at Food Lion on sale or whatever. Don't buy it from Walmart because it's never on sale at Walmart. But that is it's so good.
That's your bomb, huh?
It's so good. It's gelato. So to me, I feel like it's a lot creamier and it has a little bit more flavor to it than traditional ice cream.
Somebody put me on another ice cream recently. Like I'm trying to remember what it is, but it's like a lot of chocolate, but it's like different type of chocolates. Like I can't really remember, but dang. Whew.
Sorry if I keep looking off. My child is over here, so if everybody's like, why is she doing that? But no, she's sitting right there.
Oh,
so.
we'll probably cut it, but
Oh no, it's fine.
cause we can hear.
No.
So, I have another one, yo. Here's one. It says, "What would it take to convince you to consider a polyamorous
relationship?
Yeah,
Absolutely nothing.
a polygamous
And correct me if
relationship.
I'm wrong, but I want to say a polygamous is like that show that was on TLC, where it was that guy and he was married to 5 different women, and every wife had their own house. He had their own individual kids in those houses or whatever. I want to say that's a polygamous, or a polygamous just in general is somebody who has multiple main people.
Yeah. What would it convince somebody to have a polygamous relationship?
I'm a selfish person. I don't want to share, and I believe in a traditional type of relationship and a traditional type of marriage. Now, if we're in the talking stage, cool, you can date, you can do whatever. But my thing is like once we cross over into exclusive, it's just me and you. There's none of that.
So I would say it's definitely the women.
Because women, there's women that have polygamous relationships as well.
Yeah, that's.
But for me personally,
I guess you got to look at it both ways, but I would say more so that'll be for like 2 girls and a guy. Like.
Well, I'm not gonna say.
Some people do that to like spice up their relationships, and then I think it may end up carrying out.
I'm not gonna necessarily say it's more towards a guy and 2 girls because I've seen both sides or whatever. But for me personally, if you want to do that, cool. You live your life. You do what makes you happy. For me personally, I'm a selfish person, so I couldn't do that. Sorry.
Like mahogany.
No.
Jasmine.
What's your favorite film and why?
Ooh, you asked. My favorite film? That's a very hard question. That is a very hard question because I have so many favorite films.
Let's do top 5.
Top 5. Woo.
I already know mine.
You already know yours?
Yes.
Jeez.
It might be a little bit childish, but whatever. I don't care.
Jeez. This is crazy. I'm gonna take forever. Go, cause you have your 5.
Okay. So, childhood favorite: Lion King, Princess and the Frog, Love and Basketball, Love Jones, and then ATL.
ATL?
Yeah.
Goodness, I would have to say, oh my goodness. Okay. I'm just gonna throw Friday on there. I'm gonna throw Friday on there. I'm gonna throw I want to say Boys on there. Boys definitely got to be one.
Boys.
Yeah, Boys in the Hood.
Oh.
Would say I would say Training Day,
Mm.
and then I would say TikTok, bro. That's gonna be hard. I gotta give you 3 for right now.
Okay.
I gotta give you 3 for right now. Those other 2 are gonna be very hard.
Okay.
Those other 2 are gonna be very, very hard. Let's see.
No, but anytime I see any of those movies like on TV, like I have to watch it, and I will record it if I'm not home.
Dang. Well.
That's why I was mad when they took Love and Basketball off of Netflix. Like, it was literally on there for I don't know how long. Like, when I found out it was on there, within a week's time, they took it off. I was devastated.
Bro, I got so many, dog. Like, I got favorite, like, sports movies and whatnot. Like, it's like genres and stuff. But
do you have any favorite, like, unconventional movies that a lot of people don't know about? One movie I personally like is Not Without My Mother. And then, One Day They Killed My Father.
One Day They Killed My Father?
One Day They Killed My Father. I think that's the name. Hold on. It's on Netflix, and it's in Vietnamese, but they have subtitles throughout the entire movie. But I personally, like, really enjoyed it because it was something different. I want to say it's called One Day They Killed My Father. But it was just really interesting, and it was about the Vietnam War. It was during that point in time, and I want to say it's a true story, but don't quote me on that.
I don't know. I don't know why it's on the top of my head, but this is like one of my top ones though. Like Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Y'all remember that?
Oh, that was a good one.
I fuck with him, bro. Like, but that's just I don't know.
Oh, First They Killed My Father. There it is.
Yeah.
No, it's First They Killed My Father. It came out 3 years ago. And it's the bios right here. It says a 5-year-old girl embarks on a harrowing quest for survival amid the sudden rise and terrifying reign of the Khmer Rouge in Cambodia? Excuse me if I'm pronouncing that wrong, but it's Khmer and then it's Rogue in Cambodia. So I guess maybe, I haven't seen it in a while. So I wouldn't say like maybe like a resistance army or like something like that. They came to rise in Cambodia, and it's just about how she was trained to like, well, excuse me, I don't want to give the movie away, but it's called First They Killed My Father. But it's a really good movie. I like that movie. Oh, and The Joy Luck Club. That's a really good movie.
It's just so many, like, like I could just like The Losers, bro. Like I like that. I like Takers, bro. I like The Goonies. I mean, Any Given Sunday, that's that joint, bro. Like Street Kings, the first one, like.
You gotta be specific.
Like it's. Oh shit. Okay, that fourth one, bro. I'm gonna go back. Bad Boys, bro. The very first one. That one.
Absolute first.
The very first one. The very first one. Bad Boys is the very first one. Like Michael Bay, you did your thing, bro. You did your thing. And
if you haven't seen Bad Boys, what is it, 3?
Bad Boys for Life.
Yeah. Go see it.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good movie. The plot twist in it is gonna be like.
Yeah, you can be like, yo, crazy. Dang, I know who the directors I like though. I know them. But okay, so I got somebody. He says, how do you overcome your fears quickly?
I'm the last person to ask because my thing is like a big thing of mine that I have to work on is that I let fear overcome me sometimes. And it's just like, it's not necessarily like the thing itself. It's just, I don't like failure. I don't like to fail, but I know that in order to succeed, you have to try, you have to fail. There's trial and errors, but sometimes I'm my biggest critic, and that's actually, for a good example, that's actually a part of the reason why I haven't fully started my YouTube yet or whatever, because it's just like, it makes me scared to like put myself out there like that. Like even now, like it's kind of just like, because you're letting somebody in, you're letting people, have an opinion about you, and have like being just public and stuff like that. So it just makes me nervous. Like, okay, like are people actually gonna like it? Is it gonna actually be good? Like stuff like that. Like, and my mom has always told me that I'm my worst critic, because somebody else can be like, oh my god, your makeup looks so good, but I'll be like, no, it could be better, and and all this other kind of stuff. So I'm the last person to ask, but something that I have been trying to do is like kind of just ease your way into it, kind of like figure out steps that you can do to kind of gradually get over your fear, because it's just like, it's a fear for a reason. It scares you for a reason. But it's just like, would you rather continue to stay in your comfort zone and be unhappy, or face your fears and possibly, go to higher levels?
I would say that's, yeah, for sure. I don't know. Like, I would say, okay, if it's like like, I don't know why I thought about it. When I read the question, I was like, how can I be so, how can I take it back? Okay, you know how like when I was little, when everybody used to be afraid of the dark, probably, I don't know if you was or you guys might have, but when I was afraid of the dark, bro, I used to just be like, I'm blessed. Like, can't nothing hurt me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you remember how like you used to be asleep and you would see like a jacket over there and it made like a little figure or something like that, or like something be positioned in your room where it may be like, oh, what the heck? But then you be like, nah. So it's just like, you just feel like how I overcame that fear was just like, yeah, I was like, I'm protected. Like, I got the right person on my side. Like, I'm good. If it's like an ambition, I would say, man, like the best thing to do is fail until you get it. I mean, that's what they always tell us. Like, you fail big at things. When you strive to do numerous things in your life or different things that you haven't came accustomed to, you should fail at it. Because when you fail at it, you will know what you need to do the next time around. So just believe in yourself, man, and don't let fear stop you. So I would say that's one.
Okay. Let's see. What is your zodiac sign? You know?
Yeah.
Because a lot of guys don't know.
Mine is a good old Sagittarius, bro. I am a Sagittarius.
Sag. And I'm a Leo.
What? See?
Yeah, most of my friends are Leos or around that Cancer Leo like cusp.
Yeah, I think I know a few Leos. And I know
all my close friends, basically.
And I know like some Sag. Bro is a Sag. He was. He I think he fit. He was right there in it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, the 24th.
So when's your birthday?
The 5th.
Of December?
Mhm. Yeah. But
you know what? You might be right, because
I think I think he close though, because he about to be out of it. Like, I think Sag is like, I'm not mistaken, it's 2 months. It's not just December. I think it's like,
no, Capricorn.
Okay, so
yeah, because my dad's a Capricorn and his birthday is July 4th.
He claims Sag.
T-shirt.
At least, I mean, bro, I thought you had, bro.
Or he could have did his moon chart and he had a
I think he claims
Sagittarius. No, even still, no. It was either that or. Okay, just hold it. Or he did his birth chart and that was his rising sun. Because if you do your birth chart, you have to know, download this app called, okay, hold on, sidebar. Download this app called The Pattern, and it's going to ask you to put in, like, where you were born at, what time of the day, blah, 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 all this information. Have to know the exact time, and it'll tell you your moon chart. I want to say it'll tell you your rising sun, and stuff like that, because there's a bunch of stuff that goes into like the zodiac sign and like the universe and all this other kind of stuff, instead of just like your actual birthday. And I know some people might not be into that, but I've always been into that. So if you're interested, do that, and then you can actually go to like my moon chart or my birth chart, .com or something like that. Google it, and it'll pop up, and it'll actually tell you. It'll actually tell you there what your rising sun is and what your moon sign is and stuff like that.
What is Mahogany's favorite dish to make?
I like easy stuff. So, shrimp scampi. That's easy. It's easy to make. Like, it's nothing hard. Shrimp, boil some noodles, put some chicken broth or wine in there. You can substitute it for chicken broth if you don't have wine. Lemon, parsley, garlic, Parmesan, pepper a little bit.
So nobody can make a better shrimp scampi than you.
I never said that. That's just what I'm saying is
yours
like
bomb,
my
yours slap.
go-to dish, yeah. Like, I wouldn't feel no type of way if I had to like bring it to like a potluck or something, because I'd be like, it tastes good. Facts.
Hold on, did you? Yo, I remember you brought
mac and cheese.
And you put shrimp in it, didn't you? That was, I think my grandma did something like that
I
before,
have to
but I
give
haven't had
that.
it in a long
I
time.
wasn't. I feel like it was okay, but I feel like that could have been better. But you and I'm forgetting her name. Kofi liked it.
Yeah, I
'Cause
mean,
I left it at her house.
I mean, see you guys. I'm from a water place,
Yeah.
so it's just
I
like,
made seafood mac and cheese.
yeah, we eat that type of stuff. So, but yeah, I was like, I haven't seen that in a while, but cool.
Yeah, I gotta go back and kind of switch some things around or whatever. Just hold it, mommy. Let's see. What's your favorite? What is your favorite social media app? Oh no, what is your favorite dish? I'm sorry.
My favorite? No, this was directed to you.
To me.
Yeah. Somebody asked the question.
Well, you gotta ask too. Answer too.
Okay. I'm basic, bro. It's gonna be spaghetti, bro, or pasta, dog. But yeah, if you can make a bang pasta for me and put a salad on the side and some garlic bread, I will be quiet for the rest of the day.
No, I'll be quiet for the rest of the day. Just hold it.
I'll be quiet for the rest of the day.
Leave it on your jacket. Thank you.
He too cute. He too cute.
She too grown is what it is. See, can we continue?
Yeah, but yeah, man, yeah, pasta, dog. You make some pasta for me, I'm great. I'm good.
Okay. So, what is your favorite social media app?
I would have to say it'd be Instagram right now. But I want to get well and good with all of them. Like, I want to become good acquainted with all of them. Instagram right now, but YouTube need to be my best friend.
Right. My personal favorite app is Instagram because that's where I get the most interaction. Like when I post stuff on like Facebook or like Twitter, like it don't really get no love like that. And then ever since Snapchat changed or whatever, I've just been kind of turned off from it. Like I wish it would go back to the way that it used to be, and that would make me, want to be on it more. But I get on every now and then. I pop out or whatever. But for the most part, I feel like Instagram, I like it personally the best because that's where I get like my workout videos from, makeup, inspiration, stuff like that. Facebook is like mainly for like family and stuff like So if I want to post pictures of Brie or something like that, then I'll just post it there. Every now and then, like, you'll see a glimpse of her on Instagram because I don't really like putting her out there like that.
When the last time you been on Twitter?
I'm on Twitter every day.
See, I haven't really been on Twitter like that. I need to get back on Twitter.
I don't post stuff on Twitter because it doesn't get love like how it does on Instagram.
Yeah.
I feel like,
it's
my friends every now and then, I feel like my friends every now and then they'll, do something, but no, I don't get that much love on Twitter, so.
I don't know. I tried Twitter for a little bit, but I was just like, I can't just post like all the time.
Okay, do you have any hidden talents?
Do I have any hidden talents? I feel like I have a few. I feel like I can. Hidden talent is what you guys don't know I can do. So I mean, I can draw.
Okay.
I can draw. And I feel like I can. Well, acting. I feel like I can act though, but I do want to learn how to play the piano.
That's something I've always wanted to do.
I want to learn how to play
the piano. It just seems like real difficult. Like you would have to like study how to play the piano. It can't just be like a hit a couple notes or whatever. I mean, some people are talented like that to where they can actually like listen to it and pick it up and like do stuff like that. Me personally, you gotta start me off on level 1, like with the little thing that goes back and forth. So that way, you've never seen that on like movies and stuff where they're like doing like a piano lesson and they have like the little. I don't even know what it's
waves,
called.
like music?
No,
music?
it's like a stand. It's like a triangle or whatever. And it has like a little thing. And you have to stay like on rhythm with it, I guess. I don't know.
A melody, but okay.
Yeah.
I never
forget
seen
what it's called, but if I saw it, I would know exactly what it was.
What's your hidden talent?
So there's this thing that I can do with my pinky. And it makes it feel like gummy. So, feel my pinky.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now feel it.
Wow. It's like her pinky has no cartilage in it or anything like that. Like that's yeah, bro, that's crazy.
Oh, hella ashy. But no, like I used to freak people out all the time or whatever. So like,
did you break your finger?
No, like nothing's wrong with it. Like it just feels like there's a bone in there. But like when I do like this, like it just looks dead.
Yeah, that's alright.
Like it just feels like limp and like lifeless. So that's my hidden talent. You guys for those questions. Once again, just so that way you guys can know just a little bit more, insight on us. And once again, as usual, always like, comment, subscribe, and share. And
late night FaceTime calls. Right. Met this Jones, she wanna get involved. I answer the phone now, problem solved. Pulling up, saying fuck them all. Said she wanna match, no, I'm down for that. Rolled her wood like a lumberjack, then she stole my grace, what I had to match.